An officer wrote in his diary, "A beautiful morning and not a breath of wind. 2 companies of Dublins were towed into the shore. They were slaughtered like rats in a trap." For 8 bloody months men fought and died here.
The place was absolutely alive with bullets. I don't know how we ever got ashore at all.
We lived like animals. We were all skin and bones. I was one of 5 who at the end of 6 months had lasted out of 1,100 men in my battalion.
"131,000 men died at Gallipoli, from Indian villages to the furthest borders of the Ottoman Empire, from the islands of the South Pacific to Lancashire mill towns.
Our wretched men were ordered to wait behind the wire. They were shot in helpless batches while they waited, and could not even use their rifles in retaliation, since the sand and sea had clogged our action."
Time has made recognition of mutual sacrifice possible. British royals joined the presidents of Turkey and Ireland. Australians and New Zealanders whose national identities were powerfully shaped by what happened here. From HMS Bulwark, the signal for a minute's silence. Time to reflect on those who served. Like Ronnie Fade, a 15-year-old naval cadet.
"Now, dearest, above all, don't worry. Really, it's safe as the Bank of England. I'm awfully happy and wouldn't be anywhere else for the world. Take care of yourself, dear."
The day after he wrote that letter, Ronnie Fade was killed.
Interesting to think how he's reassuring his family in this time where he's supposed to be thinking about himself, but he's thinking about others.
Andrew Horn from Dublin was an army doctor. He survived, but back in newly independent Ireland, his sacrifice was forgotten.
Would he feel proud, do you think?
He wouldn't be able to believe it, I think, that they were getting recognition at last, you know, and because they all had to keep so quiet when they came home.
It was a battle which the Allies launched hoping to quickly end the war. It turned into a disaster. And today the words of a war poet, read by a prince who has seen battle.
"Tomorrow we must stagger up the hill to man a trench and live among the lice. It may be we shall never swim again, never be clean and comely to the sight."
The story of Gallipoli means different things to different nations, but 100 years on, what is palpable here is the profound respect for all who died in this place. The sacrifice of Gallipoli belongs to many countries. Its lessons belong to us all. Fergal Keane, BBC News, Gallipoli.